Okay, hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm gonna be doing my first reading for you guys. So I think I'm gonna do the Celtic cross first and pull some clarifiers, and then after that's done, probably do just any other messages for Scorpio. This will be for the month of November. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio for November. Oh, funny, after all that shuffling that I started, it was the Nine of Swords on the bottom, and when I was done shuffling, the Nine of Swords was still on the bottom. Maybe there's something that you feel defeated in, maybe there's something that is stressing you out, something that you're worried about, or this is somebody else. And you see, that's pretty understandable with our current situation. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles, so you've been working hard. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in your favor. That's like what's crossing you right now. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus. Excuse me. What's crowning you is the King of Cups. So that means, up here, that means maybe you are being reserved, or you're dealing with another water sign, or that's you being king. And then we have the sorry, I don't know. Then we have the Three of Wands, and that's like you've planted the seeds. Maybe that's talking about the Seven of Pentacles, how you've been kind of planning everything. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for your harvest. In your past is the Five of Swords. That's cool that that's in your past. So somebody maybe was trying to win unfairly, or you were dealing with an air sign. In your future is the Six of Cups. So maybe you're thinking about your past, or maybe somebody's walking away from the situation. How you see yourself is the Nine of Pentacles, which is awesome. Maybe you've been working on yourself. Maybe you're just being awesome. How other people see you is the Chariot. They see you as wanting to move forward. They see you as being like a progressive person. Ace of Pentacles is your hopes and fears, so it's probably your hopes. You'd like a new opportunity for money. And the outcome, I like to pull a lot of outcome cards, as the Knight of Wands. Fire signs. The Tower, okay, we'll look into the Tower more. The Four of Pentacles. Working on your stability. This outcome is stability. Maybe whatever this Tower is, maybe it's a good message. Oh yeah, message, literally. On the Page of Wands, or like an opportunity, a business opportunity, have something work out good. The Five of Cups. Maybe you are working on getting over something. The bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Okay, we'll look at the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. So that's coming in with a lot of passion, maybe not exactly knowing what you want to do yet, but you maybe tried a bunch of like other options to try and see like what would help you. It seems like in your career. The Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's like having abundance, having like, this is your time. This is your time to shine. King of Cups and the Two of Cups. You might meet somebody even in a work situation that could be like a soulmate, but maybe it's even just a soulmate like for work, because I think the Page of Wands is also like meeting people. The Three of Wands clarified with the Ace of Cups. This is in your foundation, so you've planted seeds. So for some of you, this is love. You've planted seeds and you're waiting for your ships to come in love. In the past was the Five of Swords. Holy cow. Clarified. Excuse me. With the Devil card. So maybe somebody kind of betrayed you, or somebody was trying to win at all costs. Or maybe you're putting that kind of like mentality behind you. The Six of Cups is clarified with the Tower. So in your future, it is the Tower. They're saying that this Tower, which is also here. So now in your reading, you have double confirmation of the Tower moment happening. But nothing looks bad, so this is like a Tower moment that's like awesome stuff happens. Something about your past or somebody from your past. Let's get one more card. Somebody in the past that maybe broke your heart. Maybe somebody's coming back with a solid offer, or they want to come back with a solid offer. But you want, or they want balance. Both want balance. Wanting balance to the situation. Maybe in the past, maybe it's a Capricorn, maybe in the past they weren't really treating you right, or they wanted their cake and eat it too kind of situation. But that person, is there Pentacles? Yeah, that person maybe was a Capricorn, maybe is coming back. But you right now, how you see yourself is the Nine of Pentacles, so we'll clarify that. With the Nine of Wands, so you have your guard up too. You're 9 and a 9 too, so you're like doing all these things, you're getting ready to like reach a 10. So you're working on yourself in order to get to the 10. Like literally bettering yourself. How other people see you as the Chariot. Clarified with the King of Swords. So this person, or just considers you to be on the verge of like starting some kind of new beginning. Maybe that's why it went kind of in a career aspect. At first you wanted you're looking for work opportunities and stuff, and then this love situation, somebody maybe if the Page of Swords like comes out somewhere, somebody, your old person from the past, has been spying on you. They're seeing that you're cutting out all the bad stuff. They see that you're doing good and stuff, or they see you with another person. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign. Your hopes and fears is Ace of Pentacles. So that's the Lovers. So you'd like another opportunity for a soulmate. It's like definitely some kind of soulmate thing going on, because you have both the Lovers and the Two of Cups. And your outcome was the Knight of Wands, the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So that's like a fire sign coming in. Oh, it's double confirmation, because there's a Knight of Wands here too. That was, you could say you had put in a lot of work with somebody who was in and out of your life a lot, but it was fate because the person was breadcrumbing you, but it was, you were supposed to learn this lesson. You think that they were your soulmate? Well, they were, but they were your karmic soulmate, and so they were here to teach you lessons. You're kind of figuring that out. Maybe that's the tower moment. It's like an aha moment where you're like, oh crap, like maybe the person, because this was like the tower moment here too in your near future, so maybe the person from the past comes back and you're like, and tries to offer you this, and that kind of triggers you to remember that person wasn't all that great. You know, they're a bad person, but just relationship wise. So the Knight of Wands is clarified with the Death card, so maybe they want a new beginning. The Tower is clarified with the Ten of Wands, so maybe you're married to this person, but the Tower is maybe telling them that this was a burden, that this is what you wanted was for it to go into marriage, but it's not. The Four of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles, so maybe if you guys are going to break up or whatever, you didn't feel out of the cold, you're like holding on to your money, you're holding on to like whatever, because you're gonna have to be out on your own. The Page of Wands is the Seven of Pentacles. Where was that too? At the beginning? Oh, crazy. So that was supposed to clarify the Page of Wands, but this also was your first two cards, the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're waiting for your ships to come in. You think that this person is going to offer you that, but it's not going to be that way. Maybe there's an argument and they come back and they're hoping that something is going to happen and it doesn't. It goes poorly because you're just reminded of like that it was like a burden. You're like, oh, you've been gone or whatever, but now I realize I've been thinking about it a lot and it sucks. And the Three of Cups. So either there's something to celebrate or no. I said or something to celebrate, or it could be like a third-party situation. It seems like that's what that is because there's the other woman. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be the other man or whatever, but the Queen of Wands usually symbolizes the other person. Let's see outcome. Needing strength. Who's this other woman? Queen of Wands. The Lovers, a soulmate. Where else was the Lovers? The Lovers was in your hopes and fears with the Ace of Pentacles. Is it maybe like your fear is that your person is doing something with somebody at work. King of Pentacles, yeah. Or they're saying they're always working. They're saying they're always at work, but they're not really at work. What's the advice? Ace of Cups. Okay. Maybe another love opportunity is coming. Maybe this is like one of like dragonflies or like omens and stuff of like good things coming. And this is water, so this is you. Maybe it's saying that's the advice, like, do you. You're fine on your own. What's this? Oh yeah, see, that's the advice. Admit that it's a 10 of Wands. Admit that this is not what you want. Advice. The 6 of Pentacles, that was here too. So it's kind of just repeating itself. Just remember how it was. So at the time when, which it shows that you're doing that, but at the time, this was your whatever, future, recent future. So you're thinking about the past. Tower moment comes and it's sad stuff. Maybe they're coming back with this offer and you have to remember that, like, it wasn't that great. You didn't feel that great in this situation. And the Hermit. Take time to rest. Take time to heal. Okay. Something else. Okay, so seems like for some Scorpios, this is the current situation. Got rid of stuff. You know, hopefully it's going to all be fine. I mean, obviously it'll be fine. Just take it easy. Don't be too hard on yourself. And these tower moments are good. Okay, so now I'm just going to, you know, pull some cards and stuff, see what comes out, and yeah, just see what messages, if there's any other ones. Try and like read different Scorpios. Scorpio. Temperance on the bottom. First card I'm seeing is the Ten of Swords, some kind of ending. Queen of Pentacles. That's you know, saying to, even in this situation, whatever's happening seems like a painful ending. Do it, how should I say? Do it with grace. Take the high road. Don't stoop to like the other person's level if it gets that way. Or don't just automatically take it to that level because you assume that that person is going to, or whatever situation is gonna, you know, do you like that. The Seven of Pentacles, yeah, maybe this is a long-standing situation. You're, you know, you planted a lot of seeds. Everything will still be okay. you have maybe yourself, you have a firm foundation, so whatever this is, you're gonna come out okay. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is walking away, moving in calmer waters. The Ten of Swords is the King of Pentacles, so now you have both. In this one, you've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, so maybe you're walking away from a soulmate relationship, an earth sign maybe, and the Wheel of Fortune, the same thing, like this was supposed to happen. Sherry, you got a new beginning coming. Maybe you have a new beginning coming and they don't like that. The Queen of Cups has the same kind of, or similar energy to the Queen of Pentacles, which is just kind of, you know, being graceful, being you're letting yourself have emotions, you know, but not going out of bounds. So you have like a new opportunity coming, or you were trying to work on this and it's a fool's journey. There was no point. You tried and you tried and you tried. There was no point. You have to walk away. The person had too many options. The High Priestess. The Sun. Okay, this might be somebody who you are supposed to be with. Maybe this is somebody you have to walk away from for now, because they deceived you. Maybe they need to grow up. Maybe this is actually like the twin flame. It's just somebody needs to grow up. Yeah, somebody is in and out of your life. They're deceiving you and stuff, but you feel like in your intuition, this person is the one for you with this Sun card. You've just been working really hard and you're progressing. You've got the Seven of Pentacles and now the Eight of Pentacles. The other person. The Nine of Wands, they're defensive. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to come back. They think it's gone too far, maybe. Yeah, you guys are both fighting. Maybe they don't know how to make this better. The Moon is on the bottom of the deck. Who is this person that Scorpio is standing with? The Strength of Leo. Somebody who is breadcrumbing. Could be an earth sign. Somebody you're walking away from, or they walked away from you. And the King of Pentacles. We got that again, right? Yeah. The King of Pentacles is there. So it's somebody who maybe is stubborn, somebody who thinks that they know everything. It's hard for them to come back. But they want to come back, but it's hard. How does this person feel about Scorpio? The Knight of Swords. The Hierophant. They think that you're marriage material. They think that you've been rushing in. Maybe you've been pushing them. too hard. They think of you as the Ace of Cups, as a love opportunity, as their Ace of Cups. How does this person feel about Scorpio? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they think that you're like a careful person. They think that maybe you might be a little immature, but they see you as the person that they want to be with. How do you feel about them? How does Scorpio feel about this person? The Empress. Okay. So you think they're like single? A forever single person? The Queen of Wands. You think they have other women or other men? Justice. Could be a Libra. And the Devil. Okay, so you think that maybe you think that they need to get their karma. You need your justice. They need to get their karma over the things that they're doing, which is kind of always being single, having other people, bad habits, addiction. Advice. Walk away. The Eight of Cups. Advice for Scorpio in this situation. Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads. Make a decision. And have strength. Tell this person no, maybe. And the Fool and the Four of Swords. So get some rest, you know, take it easy. New opportunities are coming. Or stop going on that fool's journey. Let's do it again. Can I get a different message for Scorpio? For Scorpio, okay, maybe you're taking on like a new opportunity, something, or you came up with like a new opportunity, you're considering it. The King of Pentacles, maybe it is related to work, or maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, but you don't really know what to do. Something feels like it didn't work out. Yeah, so it was supposed, maybe this is like a false start. So you had some opportunity that maybe you thought was going to work out. It's not going, but it, you had to walk away. King of Pentacles. Maybe this is an earth sign, or somebody at work, or somebody in your field that you can look up to, or you can ask for advice. They're going to lead you in the right direction. Yeah, for work. This one too. Oh, and the Empress. Okay, cool. So maybe it's like you're going to be instead, like, maybe they tell you, why don't you work for yourself or something. Five of Cups. And the King of Wands. Okay, well, it could be a fire sign, or it could be like somebody at work just like being too much. They're making you sad, they're being too much. They're trying to like boss you around and tell you that you can't do it. But you're gonna have victory over it. The Six of Wands. Somebody at work is trying to like say stuff or whatever, but you're protected with the Sun. You're looking for happiness, you're gonna cut stuff out with the Queen of Swords. This work situation. Something you have to walk away from. Maybe it's like a toxic work situation. You finally have to move away. Temperance, yeah, you want balance. You have to cut it off. Whatever's happening at work or whatever. This is 7 of Swords at work. 7 of Swords at work. The Emperor. Okay, somebody who is either the boss or somebody who thinks that they are. That would really suck if it's like, you know, because this kind of has boss vibes too. So it's like your literal boss is like a turd to you, and that you're finally over it. 7 of Swords. That's what we just had, right? Where'd it go? I lost it. 7 of Swords. I totally lost it. Here we go. The betrayal, deceit, whatever in the world. So ending it. So there's the double confirmation that this deceit, this conflict at work is over. It looks like because you're getting out of it. Yeah, you're at crossroads, make that decision. Maybe you started going like on the internet and looking for jobs. Yeah, again, right? Did we pull the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, so again, the Wheel of Fortune again. On to bigger and better things. And look, too, there's a snake, so you have to watch out. And it looks like a fox, like a little sly fox. This fool looks like he's just gonna like that. 3 8 cups again, so walking away. Okay, so this is starting to repeat. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope you found some kind of message that resonated, and I hope you have a good night. Okay, bye.